أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنام أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Brothers and sisters, it saddens me to stand here to see this video. It pains me greatly. My heart cries out for the mothers who have lost their children, for the children who have lost their fathers, and for Bangladesh for having lost some amazing people. Allah says in the Quran, وَلَا تَحْسَبَنَّ الَّذِينَ قُتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أَمْوَاتٍ بَلْ أَحْيَاءٌ عِنْدَ رَبِّهِمْ يُرْزَقُونَ. For those who have been killed in the path of Allah, don't call them dead, for they are not dead. They are receiving sustenance from Him Azza wa Jal. So brothers, do not worry about what's going to happen to those who have passed away, who have been brutally killed. Don't worry about them, for Allah has prepared them the highest of paradise, insha'Allah. But what has Allah prepared for those who are the murderers? Brothers, Allah Azza wa Jal says in the Quran, مَنْ قَتَلَ نَفْسٍ بِغَيْرِ نَفْسٍ أَوْ فَسَادٍ فِي الْأَرْضِ فَكَأَنَّمَا قَتَلَ النَّاسَ جَمِيعًا. Whoever kills one life, whoever takes one life, for no reason, murder or mayhem on this earth, it is as though they have taken the lives of the entire humanity. So those people who have killed those amazing people, they have killed all of us. They have killed the lives of the entire humanity. And on the Day of Judgment, anyone who kills, they will never go to paradise. It's a sad story. It is a painful story. But the 6 people who were killed on that day, and more than 20 subsequently, wasn't the end of killing in Bangladesh. Who is responsible for the killing of these people in Bangladesh? Hasina herself. Who is responsible for the killing of these innocent people in Bangladesh? Hasina. Who is responsible for the killing of our soldiers in Pilkhana? Hasina. Who is responsible for the killing of our brothers in Chapla Sattor? Hasina. Who is responsible for the mayhem and murder that we see up and down Bangladesh? Hasina. Who is responsible for the death of democracy in Bangladesh? Hasina. Who is responsible for the destruction of law and order in Bangladesh? Hasina. Who is responsible for human rights violation in Bangladesh? Hasina. Who is responsible for what's happening to Bangladesh today? Hasina. It is a shame that Hasina can come to Britain and find stately invitation, welcome and reception. It is a shame on our government. It is a shame on British government that he would shake hands with a murderer, a person who not only violated human rights but openly ordered the killing of soldiers in Bangladesh, innocent people in Bangladesh and opposition leaders in Bangladesh. You know, brothers, we're very angry. I know you're very angry. But anger doesn't solve any problem. Anger never solves any problem. For you're not even allowed to divorce your wife out of anger. It's not allowed. You can't. You cannot solve the state's problem by becoming angry. I want you, as people who are concerned about Bangladesh, to rise above anger and rise above politics of vengeance and violence. We must end now and immediately in Bangladesh. All politics of vengeance must come to an end. Because politics of vengeance can never take you to the next level. Politics of anger can never take you to the next level. Violence must end in Bangladesh. Do you agree? Yes. Violence of all sorts must end in Bangladesh. Yes. A country must be based on democracy, on rule of law. When the police force becomes the agent of violence, when the security services become the agent of the political party in power, this is the end of Bangladesh. And that is a shame. I ask you to demand international community to condemn Hasina. I've spoken to many people, including our brother Abu Bakr Mullah here, whose case to prosecute Hasina for war crimes is a welcome and a fantastic initiative. We should be smart and making sure every child, every person who was involved in murdering each and every brother in those places should be identified, and they should be tried in court and put behind bars for good. Yes. You should take records of those people. For in Bangla, there is a saying in Sylheti, "Ek maage sheet jayna." There will be another mag inshallah soon. Huh? To finish, Allah says in the Quran, وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. Wallahu khayrul makirin. Wallahu khayrul makirin. Subhanallah. They plan and Allah plans. And Allah is the best of planner. For Allah knows what's going to happen to Bangladesh tomorrow. We don't. But you have a role to play. Your role is to continue the struggle in a peaceful way, for a peaceful transition, for a democratic transition, for rule of law to be in Bangladesh, for people to be free. We want Bangladesh to be free. Yes. We want Bangladesh to be free. Yes. And we want Bangladesh to be free from Hasina and her curse. Yes. We want Bangladesh to be free from our milling and its curse. Yes. We want Bangladesh to be free from violence. Yes. We want Bangladesh to be free from all sorts of evil and conspiracy. And we want Bangladesh to be free from the Indian orchestrated conspiracy. Yes. To finish, brothers and sisters, I have an interest in Bangladesh, you have an interest in Bangladesh. But you're not going to go to Bangladesh, you're going to live here. Right? My father came to this country in 1956, and he said he's going to go back in 10 years' time. It's 2013 and he's still here, alhamdulillah. He's not going to go very far anyway. Make dua for him. You're not going anywhere. The only way you can change the future of Bangladesh is by becoming involved here. By raising your voices in the parliament, by raising your voice in the media, by writing, by lobbying, by becoming smart, by influencing the civil services, by creating a public opinion for you and your cause, by rousing the people of Britain so that they can support the democracy and the struggle for democracy in Bangladesh. That's what you need to do. I hope and I pray that you rise to the challenge. And you abandon those days of politics of violence, and you create a sustainable, a peaceful, a prosperous, and a happy Bangladesh for the future, inshallah. Allah give us the strength and the abilities to practice everything that we say. And Allah free Bangladesh from tyranny. Allah make those shuhada the highest of paradise in heavens. And Allah accept our efforts and sacrifice. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.